How do I stay in touch with clients and keep them coming back for more? Stay tuned to find out. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Jesse Carroll, professional voice actor and coach. And today we're talking all about how to stay in touch with your clients and keep them coming back for more. Here's some of the tricks that I do. So buckle up. Did I just say buckle up? So cheesy. Anyway. Now, before we get into this, keep in mind, this is what I do when I have time. I still think auditioning is the best way to get clients, and I think to keep them coming back for more is to deliver them unparalleled service at a rapid speed. You do those two things, and you don't even need to market to them. They just keep coming back. So get service and speed handled, and make sure you're doing like 40, 50, 60 auditions a day or more in the beginning if you can to build up that client list, and you'll keep them coming back. And here's the thing too, most of the clients that come back to me are ones that I never reach out to. They just keep coming back because I've got the service and the speed handled. But if you want a routine and you want to be marketing, a lot of voice actors do. They talk about it all the time. How can you market more? How can you market better? The people you should be marketing to are not cold outreaches. They are people that you've already worked with. And here's how I do it. Maybe this will work for you too. And we're gonna go rapid fire here, so grab a pen, because I promised my editor we're gonna keep them under 10 minutes. We're gonna keep them action-packed, moving along, just like that. I don't know why I'm snapping my fingers, but that means that I'm moving fast to me. I don't know. Anyway. So step one, you booked the job. Congratulations. Call your parents. You're amazing. You got your first job. Good job. Now, the first thing that you want to do when you get a new client is do the job immediately. If it's a job that you get to self-record, do it right away. If it's a job that you have to do a live directed session for, obviously you have to wait till the session, whenever you book that for. And as soon as you deliver that job, send them the invoice. As soon as you deliver the job, not when the job is completed, as soon as you deliver the first takes or the live directed session, send them the invoice. You're also gonna add them to your LinkedIn. We'll talk about that a little bit more later. You're gonna set that invoice to be paid 30 days. Unless they tell you that they pay net 60 or 90 or whatever it is, always set it to 30 days out. So in 30 days, one of two things is gonna happen. Most likely they're gonna pay. In that case, you reach out and you say, thank you so much. I really enjoyed working with you. Hope everything turned out well, and I hope to work with you again. Or if they didn't pay, you're gonna send them an email. Hey, sorry to bug you. I got a notification that payment is past due. Do you need any more information for me to settle this up? Now, what this does is it shows them that you care enough to say thank you when they do pay you, and you're not being intrusive when they don't pay you, but you're also keeping on the top of their mind. They're thinking about you when you're sending them emails, and they have to respond, but they also might have another job coming up that you might be good for. Now, let's say that they paid in 30 days. You send her your email, thank you very much. 2 weeks after that thank you email that you sent for them paying you, 2 weeks after, you send them another email asking how the project went and if you could get a copy of the finished project for your demo. Most of the time, they're gonna say yeah. Sometimes they won't get back to you right away, and in that case, you send a follow-up email another 2 weeks later. Always keeping on the top of their mind. When they do send the demo to you eventually, if they can. Sometimes they're under NDA and you'll never see it, but most of the time you can get it. When you get it, watch it, post it on your social media accounts if you're allowed, tag them in it, and also send an email back saying how much you liked it and you can't wait for another opportunity to work for them again. And just leave it for that. Don't ask them for another job. So now, assuming you've got them to pay, you've got a demo of the job, you posted it on social media, you told them how much you liked it, and you can't wait for another opportunity to work for them again. Now what do? Do you keep reaching out? No, you add their email address to an email software like I recommend MailChimp, and then just make a whole category for all your clients in MailChimp, and just keep adding to that database. And every month, at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month, send an email out to everybody. It's non-intrusive, and it can be something like Happy February, or maybe there's a holiday that season, like it's April and we're talking about Easter or something like that. Keep it nice and short, put a little quote at the beginning, or you can give them some information maybe they didn't know about, a little anecdote. Like for instance, in one of my most successful marketing emails that I sent out to all my clients all at once was about Valentine's Day. And it was like the history of Valentine's Day, how it came about, and it was short and funny, and then it led to a link to see my demos or listen to my demos, whatever. Anyway, the goal isn't even really to get them to open these emails, although a lot of them do. It's to get them thinking about you. You send that email out every month without fail, and you look for holidays to send another email out, or if you're gonna be away, you send an email out that way. And all throughout the year, you're constantly keeping on the top of your customers' minds, on the top of your clients' minds. I like calling them clients. Customers feels like it's like a one-off transaction. Speaking about them as clients makes you feel like somebody you work with regularly. And that's all I do. That's it. That's how I keep in touch with them. I don't ever send an email, hey, do you have any work coming up? Or, hey, here's a job I did recently, check it out. Here's the thing, most of the time your clients don't have a voiceover job going on, and they don't have one that could be for you. You just need to stay in their world, in their orbit. Another thing that you can do that's really effective is you can get a CRM software, which is, I believe it's customer retention management, I think, off the top of my head. I'm not gonna Google it right now, so if that's not it and somebody knows the actual answer, put it in the comments below and just correct me so I don't sound like an idiot again. Anyway, a CRM software is going to keep track of all your clients. Now, you want to get a good one. You want to get one that you can afford first and primarily, but you want one that you can set timers for. So you can set 30-day timer for each of your clients individually. At the end of that 30-day timer, don't send them an email. Just only send them emails when you do a mass email out. It's not intrusive, and they know that they don't have to necessarily respond to it. Just gets them thinking about you. What you want to do with the 30-day timer on your CRM software is you want to look them up on social media like LinkedIn, and that's why we added them. Or if you're adding them to Instagram or TikTok or wherever it is, look to see what they've posted. Like it, leave a comment, especially on LinkedIn, because all their colleagues will see your comment too, and you can write that you're a voice actor in your bio, so they see that when they see the comment. Now, these comments aren't going to generate a job for you right away, but you just want to stay in their orbit, you know? You just want to stay in their universe, in their world, so that when one does pop up, they're like, oh yeah, Jesse, I forgot about him, but he left a comment the other day, and I actually have a job that he might be good for. Let me send him an audition for it. And these are things that you can do that are simple to do. It doesn't take a lot of effort, and it doesn't intrude on your day of auditioning. Auditioning is the number one thing that you can do. That's the number one thing you can do to get work. Staying in touch with old clients, I would say that's the number two thing. But you don't have to stay in touch with them individually unless you have time. Right now, the only thing I pretty much do is audition, and I send out a monthly email to all my clients. And I actually missed last month, but I'm gonna send one out for this month for Memorial Day and just say thanks to all my clients across the US. And for those of you that aren't in the US, hey, it's Memorial Day in the US. So that's it. That's a short one today. Super easy to do. When you get a new client, invoice them right away when you deliver the first takes of the job or the live session. Add them to a CRM, add them to LinkedIn and other social media. Follow up when it's time for the bill to be paid. After payment has been received, thank them. 2 weeks after that, ask for the demo if they're allowed to give you the demo of the project, the finished project that you've done. It's not an actual demo, you know what I mean? It's like the project. You want a copy of the finished project. And then you add, and then just every 30 days, if you have time, like and comment on their stuff on social media, and then just add them to your monthly mail out. And that's it. That's the kind of stuff that just keeps you in their orbit, in their universe, in their world over the months that come and over the year. You know, I have clients that I don't hear from for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden they just pop up like, oh hey, liked your last email, by the way, I got a job for you. But still, I can't survive just off of that, just marketing to people I've worked with. And I definitely don't waste my time trying to cold market, email market to people I've never worked with. The main thing that gets me jobs is auditioning. It's the all-time heavyweight champ of marketing, will never be beat. But if you have extra time in your day, I would definitely recommend taking the steps that I talked about in this video to stay in touch with your clients, because it's a lot easier making money in voiceover when you have people just coming back for more work. That's it. That's all for today. And if you'd like to go a lot deeper in voiceover and work with me one-on-one, check the links below. There's a lot of ways that you can do that, or just book a call and we can talk about it, see what's right for you. The free 15-minute call is in the links below. Other than that, thank you so much for all your support and liking and sharing and subscribing to this channel. It means the world to me. And other than that, we will see you in the next one. Peace.